Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, HumbleZeus here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Black Ops 3 Paint Shop feature. Now, if you don't know, in Black Ops 3, you can indeed create your own weapon camos, be it for assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, shotguns, or if you're someone who likes to run pistols or knives, you can customize those too, and I think that's really cool. I think it's totally a step up from the emblem creator in Black Ops 2. However, there are lots of things that I'm not really happy with, and actually it's not really lots of things. It's one thing that's kind of ruined the camo creating experience for me, because think about it. It's your own personal camo. You can make whatever the hell you want. If you go on the Reddit, you can see people already making like flag camos. I saw someone like Viva la Canada, and there was like a Canadian flag on one of their weapons. There was a Destiny player on there who as well created the Soros regime. If you know what that weapon is, it's an assault rifle that has like a really cool red and white like coloring, which I found really cool. I tried to recreate it. I'm not good at art apparently. That's something I found out when I tried to do that. No, can't do that. But it was a really cool experience. I found it really interesting, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. However, it was really limited, and not in the sense that they didn't give you enough to work with. There's plenty of shapes and little emblem things that you can work with. However, it's just, you can't cover a lot of the weapons with camo, and that's unfortunate because I think it does take away a little bit of the story. I mean, with the gunsmith, you can now create your own guns, and on top of that, you then have the paint shop where you can create your own camo. So you could, in theory, create your own personalized and stylized weapon, but you only have like two weapons that can really be covered in camo. You have the Razorback SMG, and I believe the M8A4. I don't actually know if that's the proper title for the gun. I did not get to play with it, so I don't really remember its name, but it was the burst fire assault rifle. Only those two guns that I've really seen can be covered in camo. Everything else was kind of like lackluster. And the trailer did show off some really cool camo creation, but it did show off the problems. It didn't really let the gun be covered. There wasn't a lot you could do with it. And I was kind of upset that I couldn't cover my entire gun in my own personalized camo. I was gonna have like a bunch of lightning bolts and everything, you know, HumbleZeus, kind of obvious, gotta do lightning. Can't do anything else but lightning. And it was kind of sad that I couldn't get to do that. And I know a lot of people that I was speaking with were disappointed that it wasn't very fleshed out. You couldn't really do a lot with it, and most people didn't even notice it because it was such a small amount of the gun being covered. In this gameplay, I'm using the HVK-30, and the only part of the weapon that I could actually cover, because I do remember what I was able to cover with this weapon, I could only cover the part where my red dot sight is sitting. So basically, where my reticule is sitting is the only place that was covered in camo. I couldn't cover anything else, which was very unfortunate to me, because I do like that weapon, and I would have loved to customize it further, but there was not a lot of options. And I don't really know how the gunsmith is going to work either, because I didn't get to play with that. I don't think it was open for the beta. I don't think you could get into it, as far as I know. If you can, you know, feel free to correct me and show me a video of it somewhere so I can watch it and, you know, give my opinions on that, because I'm an opinion giver, apparently. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about it and, you know, explain some of my problems with it. It was just that one problem. I just really was sad that I couldn't, you know, go crazy with camos. And again, people went super crazy with emblems, so I was really excited for it. And it is sad that I didn't get to see that come to fruition. I want to know your guys' opinion. Are you guys happy? Or are you guys kind of sad that they didn't allow you to cover everything? My guess is that the reason they're not letting you cover everything is so that you still have a reason to use the in-game, you know, pre-made camos, and eventually when they start making the DLC camos, we have reasons to buy them. Personally, I don't really like buying camos a lot. I did buy a lot of the camos for Black Ops 2. Advanced Warfare, I was kind of like, man, I think I bought maybe like 1 or 2 camos for Advanced Warfare. So it wasn't really a thing with me, so it was kind of sad to hear that I couldn't, and see that I couldn't actually edit the gun to my choosing. But I guess that makes sense. They want to make money, and the best way to do that is to make sure that you can't, you know, do whatever you want. It's a weirdly controlling thing now that I think about it. It's like, you can't have what you want because we still need to make money, and I'm like, darn. Like Destiny looking at you, which you're a bunch of BS lies. Anyway, yeah, that's what I want to talk about in this video. That's what I want to go over. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Have you guys played with the paint shop? Were you happy or were you unsatisfied? Me, personally, I was unsatisfied with it, but maybe some of you guys liked it. Maybe some of you guys can actually explain to me why you enjoyed it if you did. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but I still would have liked to see a little bit more there, but maybe I'm just asking too much. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week's video is probably going to be about YouTube gaming. That finally came out. I'm so happy I get to play with that. I'm hoping that it'll be good. I have some positives already. Having played with it for a little bit, I actually have some positive things to say about it. However, I also have some negative things to say about it because have you seen it? Good lord, it's really cluttered. I do not like it. I hope they overhaul it so they make it look a little bit more streamlined. But I do have some positive things to say about it, and I can't wait to cover it in the future. I know a lot of people were like, have you heard anything about it? Have you heard anything? And I kept on having to say no because there was no news. But it's finally out. I might try to get a video on it done very, very soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't seen my review of the Black Ops 3 beta, definitely go watch that. I'll be linking that at the end of this video, along with one of my other random videos. And subscribe for more videos. I do lots of other games. I do not only do shooters, so if you're someone who's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna have to see another shooter channel, there is other stuff on the channel. I'll link you to that as well. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to see you guys again. If you're a new person viewing, welcome. I hope you have a great time on the channel. If you're a returning viewer, then I hope you enjoy whatever you haven't yet watched. I'll see you guys later. Zeus out. And look at that. Laggy, 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 laggy. Just like, what is this game? What is this? What is this? What are those? What is that? Is that my gun?